So this is probably going to be a short view of this. I just want to talk about this case a little bit. This is a DIYPC Vision II case. It looks nice. You know, I put some RGB stuff in there. I painted it, of course, you know, blue on the outside, and it's purple on the inside, and then it's got some little, I don't know if we can see those, decals kind of some hummingbirds. It's for my mom. It's what she wanted. She goes like, hey, can you take my case and like paint it blue and purple and put some hummingbirds on it? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. So that's what I did. But anyways, this is the case that I chose for it. It was pretty decent price, and I think it was about $50 on Newegg. The motherboard is my son Sean's old stuff, and then I just kind of dressed it up with some cable mod extensions. Well, they're not cable mod, some other brand, but you know, they're colored extensions there, and some little RGB that's synchronized there. And excuse me, the thing about this case is I don't really like it, and I'm not gonna buy it again. I don't think I will. The reason is if you look up on top there where all the cables go through, a lot of them are like tucked underneath the motherboard. There's no holes up there to route anything through, like that CPU cable there. You see how I have it going across and then down in through there. Normally, you know, I'll usually take them and put them out towards the back and, you know, tuck them under and hide them and what have you. But that slot opening for it is so small that you can't really do that. So, excuse me. So I kind of had no choice but to do that. Another thing that I didn't like is the hard drive rack right underneath here. They don't supply you with any thing to mount the SSD with. You know, you can put a 3.5 inch in there, I suppose, and kind of get it screwed down in there, but it's supposed to have some kind of rail thing or something according to the manual and what have you, but there was nothing there. But I mean, I guess it really wasn't no big deal in this case because I wasn't installing a 3.5 inch drive. You know, I got an SSD going on right there. But if somebody wanted to add multiple drives, they're gonna run into problems with it, so I really wouldn't recommend it. Another thing about this case is the front fans. Normally they're mounted up on front here, which kind of restricts the air going into here a bit. You can't see it because I actually moved the fans to the inside, which really helped, but I don't know how much space that'll give you for a radiator. I guess you could probably get a radiator, and there shouldn't be too much trouble if you're going to put a 360 in here. You can definitely get a, you know, 240 in there with no problems. And there's room up on top for 3 of them. I only put 2 fans in this one, but I could have added another. But the controller for the RGB fans only runs like 6 of them, so you know, 6 is all I could put in there. But you know, we made the most of that, and that looks pretty decent. Other than that, I mean, I guess the case isn't too bad, you know, but it really isn't one that I would recommend. Not, I mean, just because of the functionality of it. I mean, wire hiding wasn't too bad, I guess. You know, I didn't have too much trouble with that. And considering I use like an older power supply and I have extensions on them, you can see where the one extension is clipped together on there, you know. But I have them all cable tied down, and I was able to get the back on fairly easy. Didn't have to push down, you know. It wasn't too bad. I mean, well, I guess that's probably about it. About all I got to say about this case. I'll see you in the next build. Bye, guys.